Dear friends of Aid to the Church in Need, the mission of Aid to the Church in Need comprises the three principal pillars of information, prayer and action. That is why it has always been our constant endeavor to inform our ever-growing number of people about the situation of the suffering Church and encourage them to take an interest in the fate of our persecuted brothers and sisters on every continent. The right to exercise of religious freedom was enshrined in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights of 10th of December 1947 in order to protect the dignity of each individual human being. For several decades now, in an effort to evaluate the worldwide situation in regard to religious freedom, Aid to the Church in Need has been the sole international Catholic institution to regularly publish a report on religious freedom, which studies and analyzes the situation in 196 different countries. Our experience has shown that by means of this research, undertaken by experts in the field and including all religion faiths, we can dialogue with many of our fellow citizens, engaging their interest and at the same time awakening their awareness of the subject of religious freedom. On the basis of the information provided by this Religious Freedom Report, we can devote ourselves more intensively to this central objective of informing the wider world about the situation of persecuted and oppressed Christians, and thereby raise our voices to speak on behalf of those who can no longer speak for themselves. The latest edition of this Religious Freedom Report will be formally presented to the general public in Rome on April 20 this year. At the same time, the individual national offices of ACN will be preparing a variety of publicity campaigns in order to bring this report to a wider general readership. It is a great pleasure for me to be able to inform you in advance of this important event, since through it, ACN is acting fully in the spirit of the Universal Church and of the mandate given by the Holy Father. It enables to lend fresh impetus to the defense of religious freedom and basic human dignity. Thank you for your commitment and for your prayers.